Welcome to Rockstarr Life Entertainment. It's your girl Fairy, and today I am here with the one and only Carla G.
Period.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling off the cup water.
I know that's right. It's cold outside, but we made it here, and the only thing that can make you feel warm will be a cup water for sure.
A little something to drink to warm me up.
So, Carla, can you tell the people who you are and what part of the city you're from?
My name is Carla G. Follow me on all social media at the only Carla G _ or you can find me on YouTube, the official Carla G. I'm from the Hundreds. I'm a rapper, songwriter. I'm getting into acting as well. Yeah, fuck with me. I got some new shit dropping soon too, so check it out.
That's what's up. I see you said you're from the Hundreds, so can you explain how it was growing up in the Hundreds?
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, we moved around a lot, so I'm from all over the Hundreds. When people ask me where I'm from, I just say the Hundreds.
Okay.
Cause my dad, their side is from Roseland, so I done lived all around Roseland. Then my mom's side, they from the Morgan Park area. Okay. So it's like, you know, from one end of the 111 to the other end of the 111, I'm all around the 100.
So I was about to ask you, what school did you go to?
I went to Morgan Park.
So all your 4 years you was at Morgan Park?
Yes, unfortunately. But no, fortunately, because I ain't gonna lie, I love to be a Mustang. I love Morgan Park.
That's what's up. And Morgan Park is like on what? On 100 and...
it's 111th and Vincennes.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm trying to get more acclimated without stopping off from my way.
Okay. 290 shit. I forgot.
So when they be like, I know what that said, I be like, okay, I gotta think. Okay, that's on. Okay, all right, cool. So when did you decide music was something you wanted to pursue?
I'm not gonna lie. I knew always I wanted to do music. I remember writing songs in like 4th grade, 4th grade, writing poetry, writing songs. I like the little boy. I'm writing a song about it. So I feel like I knew that early on, even like before I went to college. And when I was in college, I was doing music, but I literally always knew music was something I wanted to do.
At a younger age?
At a young age. My family did music, so it's like I kind of been bred into this, you know?
Mm-hmm. So when did you start taking music seriously?
When I dropped out of college.
I mean, that's always motivation.
You know what I'm saying? I dropped my first song after I dropped out of college, and that was kind of like gave me the push that I needed to be like, okay, I could do this. I want to drop more music, and this is genuinely what I want to do. Mm-hmm. College thing ain't work out. That was not what I wanted to really do in the first place. I wanted to always go the music route. So
okay. So I heard you say when you got out of college, that's when you dropped your first single. So what was your first single? I was gonna ask you, do you remember it?
My first single, it was a remix, and I was going through a breakup at the time. So I feel like that gave me the motivation I needed to. It was a remix to Gene Aiko, The Worst. That's what the song called.
Motherfucker had to be the worst, man, because that's the song.
Song we
all. You don't know what you done to me. Okay.
I dropped that motherfucker on SoundCloud.
And you ain't wrong, man. You're not wrong. So how has your journey as an artist been from then to now?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a hell of a ride. Like just from going from dropping my first song to being on the radio, to opening up for Lil Durk, to, you know, all these different things, to taking a step back. It's been a crazy journey, I will say that.
And I was about to ask you, what was your most memorable
moment in my journey? I'm gonna say the craziest thing was I was getting pulled over. And I was on like 130th. I was getting pulled over, and the radio was playing. I'm like, hold on, is this my song? Hey, write the ticket. Do whatever the fuck you gonna do, but I'm gonna turn this up. You tweaking.
Exactly. You tweaking. This my song. This my moment. This my time. And then that just show you like, even though everything else be going on, things could be not looking the way you want it to be.
Yes.
But look, I still got my song on the radio.
You hear me?
Write the ticket. Flash the lights. Do what you gotta do. I like that. I like that a lot. So do you feel like you have the support of your city?
No. I hate to say it like that, and I hate that I have to say no as quick as that. But, you know, Chicago is a tough crowd. I'm going to just start off by saying that. Like, I love the rack. I love Chicago. But at the same time, I don't feel like we support each other enough, and people only support what they feel like others think is cool. Yeah. So they could like your shit, but just because other people might not like it right now, they not gonna show you as much love as they would if other people would gravitate towards you. You know what I'm saying?
And show you that
I
same
do
amount
feel
of
like,
love,
no
yeah.
shade, but I do feel like Chicago is a following ass city. And motherfuckers just follow up behind each other. So,
is there anything you feel can change that, or anything you can do to change it?
and you know what? I ain't gonna lie, because I'm about to contradict myself a little bit too. I do get a lot of love from motherfuckers in the city, but I also do experience a lot of hate.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, it go 50-50. I feel like one thing I could do to change it, what I was telling them earlier off camera, not be so in my own world all the time. I feel like a lot of people think I'm more so dismissive, and I'm not. I'm just not thinking about you.
Exactly.
And that's no shade. I'm just like, I'm thinking about me, but it's like, it's no shade. I'm just one of them type of people that's just, sometimes I'm unaware of others, and I could just come off as dismissive. So that's one thing I want to work on.
It's more so like you thinking about the progression of yourself at the moment. It's
Yeah,
not
or I'm
really-
just, I could be thinking about 50 other things.
Yeah.
And, you know, I could be thinking about my motherfucking dog. I'm not necessarily thinking about you. And I don't have no, sometimes I feel like I don't have a regard for other people. And it's not in like a bad way. It's just that I got a lot going on myself. So like, I mean, you cool, but I'm not really thinking about you.
I get that.
But I'm working on that. That's something I'm working on.
That's a plus. You said you get a lot of hate in the city. How do you deal with that? Because we know that our city is a tough crowd. We know we hard to please. So how
I
do you
just feel
deal with the
like
hate?
1 minute motherfuckers like you, the next minute they don't like you, the next minute they like you again because a couple more motherfuckers like you. So it's like, they gonna like me soon. They gonna like me again soon. And a lot of people that be doing shit or like got something to say, these all used to be friends, or they all used to like be around. You know, you got that group of people too that came up with you a little bit and they fell off the bandwagon for whatever reason. Now these people are just on the fuck you train. So it's like,
So yeah.
y'all once loved me though.
Well, we know that the city gonna fuck with you because I know that you trying to go a different route in your music. But before I get to that, I know you have a new single coming out. It's called Drop It.
Yes. It's out. Actually, the audio is out. So the audio is out right now, and the official video will be dropping this Friday. Yeah, fuck with me. This is like my first single that I've done, and the first piece of music that I've done fully independent, and by myself in like a little over 2 years almost.
That's tea.
So yeah,
I'm gonna do it again.
Like this was like fully me, the production, and I got the girls, and I contracted third parties out and stuff. This was all like me.
Okay. And what was your inspiration behind the Drop It and the video and audio as well?
My inspiration behind it was just my creativity. I just had a chance to tap into my creative side. I feel like I'm creative in a lot of different ways, and I could tell a lot of different stories, and I want to do that either verbally or visually. And with the video, that's what I kind of did. Like, it tells a story. It's not just like a run and gun type of video. It got different scenes, different sets, different backgrounds, different vibes, and you know what I'm saying? It's a whole production.
I seen some on your Instagram, so we're gonna post some in the clips. We're gonna put some up there.
Yes.
And I like your juke anthem, Shake That.
Oh yeah, that's my song. I like Shake That.
I feel like there just gotta be a summer
vibe,
every year,
a summer vibe.
every summer,
I feel
every
that.
season.
You just out there shake that
just
motherfucker.
Shake that motherfucker every time.
Period.
I love the video. Can you tell me, like, how did you come up with the concept of that?
One thing I wanted to do was showcase Chicago. I had another spot in mind that I wanted to do. I don't know what happened, but somehow, some way, the police showed up and was like, y'all bitches got to get off this corner.
Yeah.
So we had to move it. And another location that I always had in mind was like a parking garage.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Give the whole parking garage vibe, but also get the city in the background. So with that one, I really had to think quick on my feet because I had a whole different production set up for that. But I always had the girls, and I always had the 3 girls that was dancing alike and people doing splits and stuff. So I wanted to create that street type of vibe, that street dancing type of vibe on there.
And I liked it that it seemed like it was just basically authentic. I wouldn't have been able to tell like you had that hiccup before then and you would have to change your whole scene. To me it was just authentic. I feel like it was Chicago, like you said, it was still Chicago. It was still juke music, it was still a juke anthem. So I like that too. And even though you are a hip hop artist, how do you describe your style of music?
I would say I'm like a multiverse artist. I would describe me, if I could just put me in the blender right now, I would be a little bit of Lil' Kim, because you know I got that ounce, that a little bit of Foxy Brown, because you know I got that gutter side, and then a little bit of Eve too, because she got the storytelling, and the more so she for the ladies, and you know, Love Is Blind type of vibe.
I like that mix. Those are all powerful and strong women, regardless. And I feel like that you embody all of that, and then you bring all of that. And
you know
then
what I'm
bring
saying?
your
Like the
own
modern
flavor.
day vibe.
Yeah.
Put a little Trina in that too. I love Trina.
Well, I'm a hold that for myself. I'm hold that for myself. So do you feel like making the kind of music that you make now limits the way you express your artistry?
At first I did. I didn't want to become one of those artists that's like boxed in to like a sex sales type of thing. Like, yeah, we already know sex sales, and I mean, look at me. I'm the sex symbol already. So, but it's like I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course I don't want people to think I'm some ugly ass bitch trying to rap.
Right.
I do want them to think I'm attractive, but I want them to see me more than just a sex symbol, you know, so.
Okay. And I know I'm going to backpedal just a little bit. You were speaking about being fully independent. So does that mean you're a signed artist, or you were signed before?
No, I wasn't signed at all. Like, I never signed a piece of paper or anything and saying, hey, I'm with this entity. I did have a team of people that I worked with, and it was an independent label, and I'm no longer with them. So that's what I mean by, like, I'm fully independent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people know me for working with a certain label, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's just me. It's just me.
So do you think you would ever work with a major label again?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love it. And, you know, sometimes you grow and you glow. So it's just like things just happen for a reason. And I'm a firm believer in divine timing. And everybody ain't going to go with you everywhere. So, you know.
Okay, so what lane do you see yourself taking next?
I see myself tapping into a lot of acting. That's what I want to do. I want to showcase my acting skills and just my whole personality. I definitely see me being more vulnerable just in every type of way as an artist, like Instagram, you know, social media, in my music. As far as the lyrics, I want to be more vulnerable and more out there.
Okay, and I want to get back into some things I saw on your Instagram.
Oh, what you see?
I see you dropped the freestyle over Jay-Z's Imaginary Players.
Yes.
Why did you choose that instrument?
Because again, I want to showcase different versions of me rapping, and a lot of people don't know that I can really rap. So it's like I want to show that, and I felt like Imaginary Players is not only a perfect beat, but also too, Cardi B inspired me to do that because she dropped hers, and I'm like, oh, this was a cool beat. I like Jay-Z. Let me do my shit on this beat. And so that's how that came about. But really, that's another piece of content that I haven't dropped. Like, I haven't dropped no content like that. Not me like rapping. It's been all party, shake ass, I love bitches, fuck niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to do a little something different.
And that's what's up, though. I really like it. I feel like it showed your your lyricism. I feel like it showed like your flow, your vibe. I feel like it was the essence of you.
Yeah.
And it was really different from the club music that you say you like.
Yeah, everybody know me for like club music. So
yeah, and I like your artistry, period. So
thank you.
I want to see you doing more in the city. I want the city to see more of you.
For sure.
Because now it's like we got all these female artists, and yeah, we do know we doing drill. We know that. That's what our home is. We the home of drill. But if we got club music and then we got lyrics like you, we bound to take off. We bound to go somewhere a little further than,
I feel that.
than just being held back as being a drill city or just having a city full of female drill artists, if that makes sense.
And that's what I would, and just touching bases back on the Chicago support thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people only support drill, or they only gonna support negative shit. They don't want to hear no twerking shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear it in the club while it's playing. But as far as like replay value and what people gravitate towards, it is drill. So I'm not gonna lie, as an artist, as a non-drill artist, it's definitely hard gaining Chicago fans and Chicago support because I don't do drill.
Because you don't do drill music.
But if I did, blicky, sticky, fuck, thinking. I'm through there.
So you gonna make one? So you gonna make one song? You think you could jump in that lane song?
If I could channel that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to, like, that's not what I want to attach myself to. I feel like, Carla G Carla G is my name, but it came from, like, I wouldn't say the streets because I wasn't there in the streets, but it just came from like a neighborhood name, and it's like I already put all that shit behind me. So that's not what I want to attach myself to, because I'm definitely more than that.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're not wrong for that. It's the light.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to see me as like, oh, this bitch be. Matter of fact, ain't she from that neighborhood? I'm, whoa, hold on.
I'm going in this lane. I'm in this lane.
You know what I mean?
Stay in this lane. I want to get into just some kind of little fun questions now.
Okay, let's do it.
Can you name your top 5 albums of all time?
My top 5 albums of all time? Yeah. Damn. The first album I'm gonna say is I don't care. I was a Cheetah Girl.
Okay.
The Cheetah Girls album.
Okay. You ain't wrong, because
that changed my life.
That's where the bad bitch started.
That's where it started at. And then I forgot what Bow Wow album, but we gonna throw about Shad Moss. That was the name of the album. Like, when he named it Shad Moss.
He was like a little older then, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't Lil Bow Wow.
No, he was Bow Wow. That's when he turned into Bow Wow. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Jay-Z, The Blueprint.
Okay.
Yep. That was played in my household a lot.
What's your favorite song off The Blueprint?
I have to look at the track list. I be getting Jay-Z shit mixed up.
Any Jay-Z song then?
My favorite Jay-Z song, My Nigga Please.
Okay.
You know that song?
Hell no. No, I don't.
But let's see. Damn, how many was that? Was that 3 or 4?
That was 3. You got 3. You got 2 more.
Damn, 3. Oh, one of mine, Stop Wasting Pussy playlist. I feel like that's a classic. And I dropped that in 2021 or 2022. And that was ahead of its time. Like, them songs still go crazy. And for my last one, an album that I played just like front to back. I don't think it was an album though. I think it was a mixtape. She's a Chicago artist. Her name Jazz.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's not
a singer.
She a singer.
I
was just about to say she a singer.
Yeah, she a singer.
Okay, I think I did hear some
I'm not gonna lie. I got it on my phone, but I forgot the exact name of it. But when it come on, I'm like, damn, let me go to this whole album. Like, bitch, I ain't know I was going through a breakup.
She a singer. I
think
I was just scrolling Instagram.
Yeah.
And it just
came across her page. Yeah, she's a singer. I love her. She's a singer from Chicago, but her album, I know her shit front to back.
That's what's up.
For real.
I wanted to ask you about Stop Wasting Pussy too. How did you come up with the concept of that?
I'm not gonna lie. I came up with this in 2019. It's so crazy. I got the memory on my Snapchat. Me and one of my friends, we was out for drinks and shit. And I think I was going through something. Not even really was going through something. I was going through something with a nigga. To me, that ain't really going through shit.
Right.
But I was dealing with this nigga, and he was pissing me off. And I need to stop wasting pussy. And we just drunk as hell. And
that just
stuck with me. I'm like, yes, I need to tell other people. I'm gonna stop wasting pussy. Everybody need to stop wasting pussy.
And you had a lot of merch and everything. Yes, and I was stuck with the woman because it was like, yeah, girl.
I still got some of the merch. I wanted to do a rebrand because I just wanted better quality material, and I just been on the search and the quest to find the best because I don't want to give like it's my name on it. It's my name, it's my stamp, it's my business, it's my slogan. I'm the face of it, it's my brand.
Exactly.
I don't want nobody to be like, this flimsy ass hat and this bitch charged $30. So I'm like, let me find a better quality product. Right, man. Just trying to find a certain vendor and just, the best.
I fuck with that. And when I seen it, I don't know. I feel like I related to it because it was like, man, you could be dealing with somebody. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody and you could be giving them everything that you would want to give them as a woman, including the pussy, and then
you get what I'm saying. Like, finally, when people ask me that, they like, "What you mean by that?" I'm like, "Okay, the word is pussy, but that's just such a broad umbrella to me because I'm just talking about yourself as a whole. Like, you wasting your time, you wasting your energy, you wasting your love, you wasting your good 20s,
your mental,
bitch, you wasting it for real, you wasting it."
And that's the only thing I got from it. So I hope everybody else got that.
Everybody didn't get that.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because we know each other, but
they was going
that's definitely what it is. They like, damn, you selling pussy? I'm like, who said I was selling pussy? You telling me
I wasn't wasting it.
You feel me? How's that selling? I'm not telling nobody to tell people to pay for it or anything. Like,
oh wow, that is crazy. But okay, so I know that you said you were listening to jazz, and she said from the city. She's a singer from the city.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you want to collab with?
Jazz. I definitely want to collab with Jazz, and we've been saying this for a long time. But I hope she sees this and be like, "Yeah, bitch, let's collab." But she's one of them. I want to do a song with Chance the Rapper. I fuck with Chance.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm not in his in crowd, but I'm on the outside of his in crowd, and hopefully
trying to make your way in.
They be like, "We see you, bitch. Let's do a song." But yeah, I want to get a song in with Chance just because I feel like that'd be like super Chicago
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That'll be a staple behind me.
Yeah.
And Boston Richie, because I love Boston Richie.
Because he missed the paper shit.
You feel me?
That's how you.
And I think the only girl he got on the song was Glorilla. Is that his only like female feature?
That's the only one I could think of. To be honest.
Yep.
I can't see no other one. I can't think of no other one right now.
But not like a Ken the Man or a Mona Leo. So I feel like his ass need another girl.
Definitely that Mona Leo or that Carla G.
You hear me?
For sure. More fun questions. Relationship questions. Are you seeing anybody right now?
No. If y'all want to call me, I'm just playing. But no, I'm not dating anybody. Every time I try to date, people do stuff I don't like. And I'm not going to lie. I am a super, super zero tolerance type of person. Once you do something I don't like, it's over with.
So what are some of your pet peeves?
Trying to play in my face. That's literally my only pet peeve.
What's the definition of playing in your face, though? You know, we feel like that. We could say playing in your face.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, let me think. I'm like, let me think about what the last two people just did, but fuck them. We ain't gonna even bring up them niggas. But playing in my face for me is just like micro lying.
Yeah.
You're not telling me the full lie. You're telling me a little bit of the lie. You hoping I won't catch on to the full lie. Like, you ain't even have to volunteer this shit to me. How did you know I even cared? And then on top of that, you inconsiderate ass bitch. Like, how you know what type of day I'm having? And you over here just lying and playing this shit. What if I was crazy as hell and I'm at your house and ready to kill you because you just lying?
Don't lie.
People is crazy. You can't be playing with people's feelings out here.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. And the best thing for you to do is not to lie.
Or just stop playing with people. Like, I don't know. I feel like as a man, just tell a bitch what it is. Motherfucker like you, they gonna lie to themselves.
Okay, so what type of partner are you looking for then?
I'm not gonna lie. At the moment, I'm not looking for a partner at all. Like, I feel like the past, I've been single for real for like 3 years.
Okay.
And prior to that, I always been in a relationship. Always, like back to back. One nigga for 5 years, the next for 3, this one for 4. No.
So I've been wifed up.
You know what I'm saying? I like being single. I like being single.
So now that you feel like you're comfortable within being single, like, would you go on a date or like?
And you know what? For the past okay, at the end of 2025, I started to open myself back up to like dating. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop being like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me like try to date people and just like see.
Mm-hmm. Shit was not working.
It just didn't work because of the micro lies. And then, like I said, once you turn me off, you turn me off. Like, and I can't say what I want to say on camera because I don't want them to cancel me. But like, people do just unattractive ass shit. And then also too, like, the fact that I'm getting older, my partner matters.
Mm-hmm.
No, you cannot sell drugs and be in the streets. And
no,
why are you selling crack?
No, you're not. You cannot call me from the police station at 3 a.m.
Why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that?
Like, why are you getting the high speed? Why are you doing any of these things? How old are you? You know, where do you see yourself for the next few years? Like, and then as a man, why are you trying to bring a bitch like me into all that? Mm-hmm. Like, I live a peaceful life. I don't have baby daddy drama. Mm-hmm. I got all my own things.
No disturbing my peace.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. A lot of people be a distraction and a disturbance.
So what's the pettiest reason you stopped talking to somebody?
The pettiest reason? I can't say it on camera. Let me think of a new petty reason. A new petty reason. And it's really not petty to me. He went out of town and he didn't say nothing until he was going out of town. You going out of town with a bitch.
Yeah, that's not petty though. That's valid.
You know what I'm saying? But
valid.
A motherfucker be like, you just gonna stop talking to me? Yes. And then somebody didn't buy me enough for my birthday. Instantly, I'm like, no.
Another very valid.
It's over with. And you know what? We had a conversation about it. I'm like, yeah, what you give me for my birthday? He like, oh, I was gonna take you somewhere. Woo woo. And then I told him, I said, I don't want to go anywhere. I just took myself to Puerto Rico. Yeah. I want a thoughtful gift, and you need to have a thoughtful gift. In the next day or two.
Look, you said I said hour.
I was trying to, you might need to go hustle, go steal or something. You know I like nice shit. So go steal, do something. Do what you need to do.
I feel like that all of those points are valid, but men don't understand that that those are valid points. And I don't understand how men don't hear all of the women say the same thing now. All of the women are saying the same thing at this point. So
oh, you know what? Another thing was somebody left my house without saying nothing. I don't like shit like that.
Oh, that's real. That's petty to just like stop the whole.
It's are you stealing? Like, why are you leaving without saying nothing? Like, if they ain't that's weird to me. Let's not talk.
Okay, I get that.
And I feel like, and the type of dough I got, you need to wake me up to lock it. Like, what the fuck? You just left my house and left my shit unlocked. I probably would have been Somebody could come in and rape me, anything. Like, you just left my shit unlocked.
I'd have been mad. I would have been mad, you know, but I wouldn't.
I don't know. It's over. I'm big on consideration. Don't inconsider me.
Don't inconsider me. Man, I really appreciate you for coming and answering all my questions.
Period.
And I really look forward to your next project.
Thank you.
I look forward to your independency.
And
I want you to tell the people how to find you again. On all your platforms.
Yes. All the platforms. Okay. TikTok and YouTube, the official Carla G. Again, the official Carla G. Everything else, the only Carla G _. And that's how you can find me. Check out that new single called Drop It on everywhere. Anything you listen to, Spotify, Apple Music title, it's on there.
And it's your girl, Fairy. Thank you for tuning in to Rockstarr Life Entertainment.